I feel like I might be in the minority when I say I actually like Life Will Change better as the instrumental. I don't know, it just feels... The instrumental just feels a lot cooler in this version than it does in the lyrics, but, oh well. Hey everyone, welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we sent the calling card to Ichiriasai Madarame. And this time, we've only got one goal. We're heading to the crane control. I don't exactly remember where they are, but we're heading to them anyway. Oh, right. The crane controls! Oh, we got a regent.
Hey, that's a nuclear power is
weak to nuke. We can afford to use one nuke. We can afford it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's just, what, 4 SP? We're definitely not going to regret that later on. Scenes before I regret that later on.
Alright.
Oh boy, we lowered his awareness. So important. Flippy over here. I think it was over here that we were supposed to go. Am I at the wrong one? No, I'm not. Okay. And just grab another chest while we're here. It's finally time. There'll be no turning back once we begin the operation. If worse comes to worse, we might have to fight. That's right. You ready, Joker? Ready as I'll ever be!
There's an enemy inside, just as expected.
I mean, we've done a ton in here. It ain't surprising. Anyway, I'm gonna try and draw it out, so I'll leave the switch to you guys.
Will you be okay? What if it catches up to you?
Don't underestimate an ex-runner. I'm definitely gonna shake it off. Hey! There's some weird people over here! Hey! I need some help!
What's the matter?
You better make it, Skull.
Is this good?
Yeah, it's perfect.
You seem to be enjoying this.
Only the best can appreciate these critical moments. Plus, this feels like we're really phantom thieves.
We'll be counting on you, Mona. And Panther as well.
There's Fox's signal. That means they're ready to go. Good luck, everyone. Let's do this.
Joker, now!
Yeah! Sorry for the wait.
My bad. It took me ages to get that guy off my trail.
Wait, where's Mona?
Let's go.
Reconvene with Mona. How's that for a skilled plan? That's amazing, Mona. Who'd Madarame? The piece is gone. How dare those vermin? Now we'll corner them like the rats they are. Lock all the doors at once. They have nowhere to run. So, what the treasure turn out being? Isn't it baiting based on the shape? Look into that later. Now we must escape. Yeah, it's time to go. Okay, good. He does just join us, right? We don't have time to do that. We got a window.
Indeed.
This window lead outside. What are you doing? We have to hurry here. There! The trespassers up there! Lock down the control room and get them! What do we do? They're already here! There's no time to contemplate. Let's escape now!
Whoa, this shit's real high up.
But at least we're outside. Is there a way down out here?
Oh, we kinda have to hope so. And judging by our third eye, it's a nice clean path over here. We can just run from.
Is this another portal to an unknown destination?
We don't have time to lose. Just go through it. Now's our chance.
For real? But I guess there's no other way. Is this the courtyard?
I knew it. All that security would have been meaningless if it just led back inside.
It seems we managed to escape their siege.
Dude, why is Mona getting excited now of all times?
I just can't take it anymore. Let's take a look at this treasure. Treasure! Huh?
This is the treasure?
Get back!
Whoa!
Meddlesome vermin. Is this what you're looking for?
How dare you try to trap me like some kind of mouse?
So you had a fake prepped, huh?
Counterfeits are accepted in the world of Japanese arts.
What made you change like this? Is it because you became famous? Can't you understand how much it pains me to inquire about the crimes of my foster father?
Now that I think back, the only reason why I took you in was due to my ties with your mother. That woman never lost her passion for painting, even after her husband died. Her skills and talents were quite astonishing. That's why I decided to look after her. Your mother and the artwork she created, they're all my works of art.
How low can you sink?
I suppose I can grant you a gift before you die. A glimpse of the genuine Sayuri.
Genuine? That's the real Sayuri? This can't be. Mom!
Huh?
Indeed it is. This was painted by your mother. It's a portrait of herself. A woman who knew her death was coming painted her last wishes for the son she would leave behind. That is the truth behind the mystery of Sayuri's expression.
You stole something that personal?
I knew at first glance. I knew it'd be a huge success if I added a touch to the painting and announced it under my name.
But the baby in the picture, why did you paint over it?
It was all to stage it. If the babe is erased, the reason for the woman's expression will become a mystery. That is what the general public is drawn to. Each of those parasitic critics wrote the same thing.
I always felt something was off about all this. Now I know what it is. If you really treasured that painting, you wouldn't even think about replicating it for profit. You don't love art at all!
Though you have a real treasure, your true skills are nothing more than those scribbles on that fake.
It makes me laugh, asshole!
So you'll defy me no matter what. Well then, since you're my work of art, Yusuke, I'm going to reap you for the sake of my future. Along with those insolent friends of yours there.
I can't believe you're treating both mother and son like they're objects. You're inhuman!
Fox?
I've heard that you destroy your art once they outlive their usefulness. Did that include my mother as well?
She just so happened to have a seizure in front of me. That's when a thought crossed my mind. If I don't call for help and leave her be, I could obtain her painting without any strings attached.
No. You let her die?
She was physically weak. No one would doubt if she just dropped dead because of a seizure. Above all, Yusuke, didn't you think it was odd that I discovered your talent when you were only 3? The reason why I kept you around was to keep you from realizing the truth behind Sayuri!
You killed her.
The artistic talents you inherited from your mother were a delightful miscalculation, though. If I'm to steal ideas, it's much easier robbing the future of brats who won't talk back. than adults. It's thanks to you that I came up with the idea. You have my gratitude.
Yusuke?
I thank you, Madarame. Every reason for me to forgive you has disappeared without a trace at this very moment. You aren't some rotten artist. You're a despicable fiend who wears the skin of an artist.
All you good-for-nothings barging into my museum and doing whatever the hell you want. Those who have the connections make the rules. Those who don't, follow them. Not to mention, the value of art is all subjective. I make the rules of the art scene. I am the supreme being. I am the god of the art world.
This isn't good. Get back!
Let's begin, you vermin.
You used others for your own despicable desires, Madarame. You aren't even worth the art you create!
Joker, don't lose focus. There's no telling what he'll try.
The painter's eyes. We'll get to what the actual basis of the boss behind Madarame is in a bit when we get to see it. The way that this fight works is a little bit interesting. The eyes both drain all of the normal types of attacks. So fire, ice, wind, and electric, they will drain them. We straight up cannot do any damage to them. The nose does the same for Psychic, Nuke, Bless, and Curse. And the mouth does the same for Physical and Gun. Luckily, I can just do that. I don't like the look of that. So there's no weaknesses on any of them. Let's Champions Cup Yusuke.
Thank you.
Boost his attack up. Miragi, the eyes will be healed up a little bit, but that's fine. The nose is really what I'm worried about. And good dodge. Let's do, I probably shouldn't have done it. Ooh, that's... Let's take those down. Let's throw out the Garu. We can actually get pretty close to this. Well, almost.
They regenerated? Damn it. Those things can come back if we don't take them down at once?
I am thou.
I'll be honest, yeah, Kaguya kind of makes this battle pretty easy. Just having access to the shining arrows, really nice.
What is this attack? There has to be more than just our color changing. We should be cautious.
That is a unique status. I don't actually remember what it's called. Is there a way to see? No. It makes you weak to all affinities.
Madarame's out!
Damn it! I'm the great Madarame! The Madarame who gathers a full crowd every time he opens an exhibit! I'm not someone that worthless brats like you are allowed to defy!
Enough of your egotistic ranting. Taste the wrath of all those you preyed upon.
Madarame's boss fight is based off of Azazel. Azazel was a desert spirit worshipped by the Semites.
The great artist, Madarame. If you brats can't fathom that, then you'll witness it for yourselves. Behold, my mastercraft.
What? He made copies of himself? I see. Creating duplicates is his specialty.
How could I?
So all these aerosots, so this one, it's electric, so it's weak to wind. Fire is weak to ice, ice weak to fire. It goes round robin like that, it's not too bad. And otherwise they repel, I believe.
Persona!
I think it's repel.
There.
Yes, it is repel. And they repel one other. Anyways, so Azazel plays a role in the Yom Kippur ritual. Yom Kippur, a pretty big,
It's almost scary how good I am.
pretty important ritual within the Jewish calendar. Basically, it's based off of the, based off of Leviticus 16:21-28, where, we can't add, because On has a status, we can't do anything with her.
Okay.
On to the second
Oh well.
Let's go.
covered in paint. I don't like the look of this.
Let's just throw up the shining arrows. That kind of trivializes this fight, doesn't it? But, basically 2 goats were released into the wild, into the wilderness. One was,
Stop this! Is this how you show your gratitude to the man who raised you?
Silence! Don't waste your breath.
one was dedicated to the creator, one was credited to Azazel, who was the original scapegoat. Which became a Jewish custom, however, it likely had some pre-Judaic roots. He will also keep summoning these fakes for a very long time.
Covered in paint.
2 fire and 2 ice.
Ravage them!
That's fine.
Everyone okay?
Okay.
You're covered in paint.
Let's
I
go.
don't like the look of this.
Let's Baisudi ourselves. Azazel was among the leader of the Rebel Angels. Just to quote this from the Book of Spirits by Judica Illis, Azazel taught women the arts of metalworking and in cosmetics. Creator punishes disobedience by hanging him upside down in a canyon of jagged pointy stones beyond the mountains of darkness until the apocalypse, when the creator may again require his services. In Christian demonology, he is considered one of the fallen angels, and he is sometimes in
You got
Christianity synonymous with Satan, which, I don't know, that doesn't seem... I mean, Satan's Satan, Azazel is not Satan, I don't know, but who am I to argue? In addition, Azazel also led the SlayerMathis. SlayerMathis were, basically, they were goat-shaped spirits, mainly, you know, with the Semitic people, and they are likely the reason behind
You dare defy an esteemed elder? May you all be frozen in fear.
they're the reason why, for example, like,
I won't forgive you.
in medieval times, they would have, devil things be shaped like goats.
Damn clueless brats. My fiery rage shall reduce you all to mere ashes. Damn brats.
I don't know why you were so focused on Morgana, but alright.
Some support.
Azazel was also a master of herbalism and all the occult arts. And, despite being chained, Azazel still remains so powerful that many spirits place themselves under his command. He's the spiritual equivalent of a imprisoned mafia boss, or imprisoned mafia don, or mob boss, still calling the shots from behind bars. Yes, that is an actual quote from the Book of Spirits.
Kaguya!
Also, let's...
No.
You know... Let's just toss out a snuff soul to myself. That'll be fine. Got an Agi. Another Agi. Then we'll pass it over to Joker for the heavenly for the shining arrows. Sorry, not heavenly arrows. good look there. We'll keep on summoning some true fakes. And...
Damn it! Damn it! Stop it, you brats! Or else...
Come! Ravage them!
And this is a good setup to use Mazio.
3 enemies knocked down. Nice one, Joker.
Okay.
Go!
I got my plan. Let's go with the Band-Ace on Yusuke.
I apologize.
And let's also... Madarame himself doesn't really do any attacks.
I am thou.
Let's throw to Bufu.
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Toss it back over Joker. And...
Not this.
no, I'm actually going to revive Morgana. This is objectively a bad idea, but, eh.
I won't forgive you. Damn brats!
I'm hoping you don't go after Yusuke. I literally just said I was hoping you don't go after Yusuke.
Angered me.
That's the exact opposite of what I told you to do, sir.
I
Very
won't
rude.
forgive you. Disappear from my sight without a trace, like dust scattered in the wind. Damn brats!
Yeah, nice one, Panther.
So I want to show off all of the dialogues because we're still missing the electric dialogues.
I won't
And I think it's fun to show off as much dialogue as possible. And if we keep using Kaguya, honestly, we're probably going to kill them so quickly. Revival will be on
I
Yusuke.
apologize.
Throw up a Media.
Much thanks.
Oh, that's a big help.
Just to recover our health a little bit. They're only weak to electric, these Murphs. Luckily, we have some stun guns.
Let's see that again, Panther.
This one.
Another stun gun.
Let's see that again, Panther.
One more stun gun.
Let's see that again, Panther.
And toss it over to Yusuke.
Not over yet.
And, oh wait, we don't need to use an item. Throw out the Bufu.
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Toss it over to Joker.
To the second person.
And onto another Shining Arrow. And I want to wait until... there's 2 more things I actually want to show off. There we go.
Hey, something seems wrong. Could he have...
What? I, the great Madarame, made an error?
So this is the true limit of your skill. How infantile to think you'd fail to produce even one of your counterfeits. Please, don't disappoint me any further.
When he gets low on health, when he does True Fake, he'll sometimes summon really weak copies. And I do mean really weak. I still want to see the Joys actually do some action. Oh, I didn't put... Ooh. And I'm just going to guard until that Joy can properly attack. Let's just... again, I just want to guard until we can get that one to properly do something. Over to Yusuke.
Roger. I am thou. Goemon.
Bufu.
Oh, nice one, Fox.
We'll switch over to Joker just for a... let's go for Giant Slice. On... Fury, I guess.
I won't forgive you. You've angered me.
And... yeah. That's a little bit of a problem, but... it'll be fine.
Someone treat her.
Probably.
What's the plan?
How hard hard is it for us to just have one of them attack me? And let's. I get. This is a waste of items. I am aware of that. This is going to really bite me, especially in the long run. And Joy is still asleep. Still asleep. Thank you for dodging. Fury's asleep. Alright, there we go. That should wake him up. Let's just Agi onto the Sorrow. And give Yusuke another attack. Very nice damage. And just wait for the Ersatz Joy to attack.
I will forgive you. My brilliance strikes like a flash of lightning. And now, you'll taste it for yourselves. Damn brats.
Yes, this is a little bit of a waste, but I don't really care, it's fun. True Fake, he'll get out a weakened Fury. And let's just throw out the Makoha. And you know what? I think it's fitting for Yusuke to get the final blow. In base Persona 5, you just fight the painting form twice. Royal changed all the boss fights. They all have different phases. So, Kamoshida added in the Shiho part. This one adds in the Ersatz phase. Ooh, that's really good. I'm likely going to only use you as fodder for stuff. Nice Moss skills, and Kaja, which is removing stat buffs from all foes. Also, more physical. Physical to all foes, which is nice.
No one cares for true art. All they want are easily recognizable brands. I'm a victim in this too. Wouldn't you agree?
Excuses now?
The art world revolves around money after all. You can't rise up without any money. Yusuke, you understand, don't you? Being a poor artist is truly miserable. I just didn't want to return to that life.
A fiend like you has no right to speak about the world of art. You're done for. Along with this whole wretched world!
No, please! Just don't kill me!
Return to yourself in reality and confess your crimes. All of them.
You're not going to kill me?
Swear it!
All right. What about the other one, though? The one with the black mask?
Huh?
I don't have any energy left to pull such petty tricks.
A black mask? Wait, who's he talking about?
It can't be. There was another intruder besides us within this palace?
There's no time! Hurry!
Get on!
Hey, Yusuke, what should I do?
Put an end to all this and use your own artwork for once.
Yusuke!
No, wait, please! Yusuke! Yusuke!
The destination has been deleted.
It would be bad if people started getting suspicious of us. We should leave at once.
Yusuke, come on!
Right. Goodbye, Sensei.
I guess the mission was a success. All that's left is to see if he had a change of heart or not. Ah, so bitter! Why'd you get it black?
The Sayuri.
You're not gonna get all teary-eyed and say stuff like, Mom, are ya?
To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired.
The genuine painting at his atelier has been altered after all. Ironic as it may be, this one here is her true self-portrait now.
It's a wonderful painting. And although it took some time, it's in your hands now, Yusuke.
I'm thankful for it. However, it's impossible for this painting to be acknowledged by society anymore. You may be right. Seeing my mother's expression here, it's doubtful that she would have wished for fame. So, this is my mother. There's no way that I would remember her face clearly, but I was right about the rush of emotion I felt when I saw this painting.
Stop that!
You're so vulgar, Ryuji.
So, what are you gonna do now? We're gonna keep targeting big shots.
Why do you do such things?
It's to get back at scumbags and, like, society in general. We also want to give courage to the people that are suffering because of selfish adults.
Courage, huh? What good does that do? You mean the courage to stand up for themselves, correct? Will acquiring that make them happy?
Right. There's no knowing that. We just have to give it a try.
In other words, it all depends on the person, And the same can be said about myself right now. I also suffered because of an adult's selfish act. Moreover, if we investigate these palaces, it may expand my artistic repertoire.
You really only think about art, huh? You're impressive.
Well, I won't take part in any inelegant plans, all right?
No worries. I've got us covered. Plus, we have a rule that says we always have to decide on a target unanimously.
How about it, Joker? We can give our calling cards a lot more oomph if we have Yusuke on our team.
Then, would you prefer I dress as a woman?
Please don't.
At any rate, I'm curious. Another intruder besides us, huh?
Our only clue's a black mask, so that doesn't necessarily mean it's just one person, right?
But there's no way to check anymore. The palace is gone.
I'll try probing Madarame. I may be able to learn something from him.
Are you sure? I mean,
I'll contact you all if anything turns up.
we should probably exchange our contact info with you then.
An artist and a phantom thief. It seems I'll be engaging in two trades from here on. Very well. You only live once after all. Still, the incident about this other intruder does concern me a little.
Not only have we dealt with our second big target, we even have a new addition to the team. Goodness, things are going so well. Ah. If only I could make a certain stupid Ryuji learn from you. But I have to say, you sure are something special. This is our 5th persona user. It'll help broaden our battle strategies as well. Besides, having an eye for beauty is a must for Phantom Thieves. We're lucky to have Yusuke. An artist is a talent you rarely come across. I mean, he is a bit strange, but still. An artist, huh? What kind of person do you think I was? There's no way I'd turn out to be some bad guy in the end, right? I get so engrossed with the embodiment of human desires. And that's not all. When it comes to the metaverse, I'm the only one who can transform into a car. I'm special, but it's still odd. Who could I actually be? You give it a rest. That's definitely not the case. What a half-assed answer. Well, there's no way a dashing, honorable rogue like me could be evil. A man who saves those in trouble in the West, while punishing evildoers who may lurk in the East. A man who chastises people that smoke inside in the South, while saving bullied cats in the North. A man who has a sturdy body, and vows to always do one good deed a day, be it rain or shine. I'm that kind of ideal person. Or so I hope. So if I turn back to being human, surely she'll take notice of me, won't she? Me? Don't be ridiculous. People chase after me when it comes to love. Where should I go when I become human? I wonder where she'd like to go. An amusement park, a movie theater, a fancy cafe, shopping. What do you think?
And now, Morgana can follow us up. Yo, good job, guys. We all did our best. Allow me to express my thanks once again. Because of you, I was able to retrieve the painting that had been filled with my mother's love. And you say that makes the whole thing worth it, Yusuke. Wasn't sure you really want to change Madarame's heart. Sorry to have worried you. I have no regrets about it now. And the change of heart will happen this time, right? You worried? It's only our second time doing this, after all. Who cares about what he said at the end? About that other intruder besides us? Something about a blast mask, yeah? It may have been nothing more than a lie. Madarame was quite deranged at that point, after all. For now, we should wait for his change of heart in peace.
Well then.
And, well,
See it.
Nice.
our plant is fine. And next time, we're gonna continue our regular life and hope we don't get arrested. So until then, see you guys later.